Hi and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham. I'm at the 2022 RIU Explorers Conference in Fremantle, where I caught up with Horizon Minerals Managing Director, Jon Price. Jon, welcome back to the Resources Roadhouse. Good to see you.
You too, Wally.
All right, so Jon, Horizon Minerals, this morning you released an announcement, some nice drilling results.
Yep.
Let's talk about those to start with. So showed you a bit of gold, but also showed a bit of something else.
Yeah, it's got us quite excited, Wally. I think last year we did all the target generation work. It took us a while to get it granted. Now it's time to get drilling late last year. Some of the early results have just come in now. Obviously we're on the hunt for gold, but what we found out there in particular is an extremely large porphyry intrusive and pegmatite, highly prospective for obviously lithium. We've hit silver, zinc, copper, silver, zinc, lead, and copper, cobalt, nickel. So I think what we're going to be doing now is taking those initial results and doing them justice. And we're not going to be bouncing around different commodities, but our focus is go and do the work and go and do these tenements justice. We've got 400 square kilometres of tenure in this part of the world. It's relatively untested in modern exploration sense. So we're quite excited to get back out there. We hope to have 3 rigs out there over the next 6 months.
Even though you're not going to go out and deliberately target all these things, I mean, if they show up in the drilling results, it's all well and good.
Well, it's about the geology, and you do the geology justice, and what it's saying is it deserves attention, and we're going to go and give it that attention over the next 6 months and beyond.
All right, and elsewhere?
The projects around the Greater Barara area, obviously we focused a lot on the Barara project itself. Now we're looking further afield. We've got 25 kilometres of strike from Kanowna in the north down to Golden Ridge in the south. What we're hitting at Golden Ridge is some fantastic numbers. You're hitting 4 metres at 46 grams a tonne in that area. But again, what we found is the ultramafics and the nickel potential that hasn't really been tested in the past. We've hit some great nickel numbers there, and we're looking for not only the lateritic but the massive nickel sulfides underneath. So it's become from a dominant gold story, and that's who we are, gold business, but again, do the ground justice, and I think if there's nickel to be found, let's go find it.
That's a nice problem to have, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so speaking about another vanadium, there's another one, another commodity from out of the blue. What are we talking about there with vanadium?
Yeah, our joint venture partners, RVT, have done a fantastic job of completing the PFS. So our vanadium project is one of the largest oxide vanadium projects in the world. It's in central North Queensland. So the PFS is completed, the flow sheets are completed. We're now moving to BFS on the core project of Lilyvale, and Lilyvale itself can provide, global levels of vanadium pentoxide flake for the next 150 years. So the next step for that is to take it out of our business, put it into its own dedicated vehicle with dedicated staff management and the technical expertise that's needed to take the vanadium project through to final product. And look, the emerging vanadium battery space is coming. This is lithium 6 years ago. Anyone who hasn't looked at vanadium, I encourage them to have a look at it, and this project is world class.
Well, I'm going to speak to you in 6 years' time and see what people are saying.
Good on you, mate.
All right.
Thanks, Wally.